So let's start the topic. Okay. So Java programming. So what is Java programming? For before starting the this wonderful course Java programming, first let us understand what is program. So if I say program is a defined as a code that we write in a specific IDE, that is the code. So program is defined as a code and that is executed on a computer. Okay, my dear guys, that is executed on a computer to perform a particular task. So for computer to do any task, computer need instruction, and we provide instruction in the form of codes. Okay, so what is program? Program is defined as a codes that is executed on a computer to perform particular task. And what is code? Code is a set of instruction that we provide to the computer. Hey computer, do this particular work, and for doing this particular work, these are the set of instruction that we say to the computer. Okay guys, now what is programming? So programming is the combination of both programs, codes, set of instructions. So these are the combination. Now what is programming? Programming is basically a process of providing a set of instruction that describe how programs should be carried out. It consists of set of instructions, methods, function, and it also consists of what computer do and how to do and when to do. So these are the some of the set of instruction that we provide as a form of codes and the programming. Okay, now Java programming. So what is Java programming? For before understanding the exact thing about the Java programming, let us understand why we study the Java programming. Java programming, first important thing is that it works on different platform. It means what? Why it works on different platform? Because it is a platform independent and it works on Windows, Mac. It is also works on Linux operating system. It is also works on Raspberry Pi operating system. It means if I just write a particular code in the window, and if I wish to just execute this code in a particular Mac operating system or a Linux operating system, we can do. That's why we call it as a Java, a different platform independent. Second most important reason to understand Java or to study Java is it is easy to learn and fast to use. Okay, it is very faster and easy to learn. Next thing is that it is secure, fast, and now how it is fast and free? Because it is open source. That's why it is a very secure. Security is very high in Java programming, and it is a very fast programming languages. Okay, and it also has a huge community support, and millions and tens of millions of developers are still using the Java programming. If we have any confusion regarding Java programming for execution purpose, for security purpose, for its feature, so there is a huge community support Java provides to the developer. That's why the millions of developers are still using the Java programming language. Okay, and that's why it is the most important and most popular programming language as per today environment. Next is that Java is an object-oriented programming language. Java treat everything as an object and class. Okay, so that's why for treating everything as a object and classes, so we call it as a Java as an object-oriented programming language. And due to this, it provides the clear structure to the programs and allows code to be reused. The reusability of code is to be done with the help of Java programming. We can reuse our code, and it also lowers the development cost. Okay, and Java is very close to the other programming languages also, like C++. So these are the building blocks of the programming language, we can say. So it is very close to that programming language also. So that is the reason for using the Java programming language. Apart from all these, it also works on the different sectors, like we can use Java for developing the mobile applications, we can use the Java for the desktop application building, we can use for the web application. It also works on the server, application server, games, database connection, and much more. So Java is widely used in all these sectors. Okay, so that is the reason that we love in programming in Java. Now what is Java programming language? After understanding why we study the Java programming language, so it is very important to define the particular programming language. Okay, so it is a high level programming language. That's just I have told you, and it is works on an object programming language structure. Its first version released on 23rd Jan 1995. Now let us have a look in the past, that what is the history of Java programming language, how the Java programming language come into existence. First of all, we have to remember one name of a guy called James Gosling. So the Java programming, the name behind the Java programming is James Gosling. James Gosling is the one of the man who developed the Java programming and released its first version in 1991, 1995. Okay, now before the Java programming name, it has a first name called Green Talk. Okay, and we save that code with the help of extension .gt. Okay, so today we just save with the help of .java, but previously when the Java has a different name called Green Talk, so in that way, in the past we just save the Java codes with the help of extension .gt. After that, its name changes to Oak. Oak is basically a national tree of USA and France. So on the basis of that, Java name changes to Oak. Understood? Now, so apart from all, we have understood what is Java programming codes, why we study Java, history of Java programming. Let us have a look types of Java programming. So basically, we can come across three types of Java programming. First, the core Java programming, that we call it as a J2SE programming. Okay, and throughout the lecture we'll see the core Java programming, we'll not see the advanced Java programming, and we'll not see the Android Java programming. We'll see core Java programming in whole in this tutorial. Okay, so we have a three types of Java programming: core Java programming, advanced Java programming, and Android Java programming. Throughout this, I'll teach you about the core Java programming. In next lecture, I'll tell you how VS Code will install VS Code and download in our system, and how can we just modify VS Code according to our use. What are the extension that we use while coding in VS Code? Okay, so till then, thank you.